I said, oh, oh, who that is? The lack of my life. I like you. Thank you. I said, oh, 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 I know it's late. Guys, I know it's fucking late, but I felt like somebody was calling me on. We can do a late night little something, something, something. Ooh, a little late night something, something, something. I felt like somebody was calling me on. I was like, let me go on because somebody calling me. Oh, 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 oh. Hello, 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 hello. I said, hello, hello, my darling. Welcome, my darling. Me darling, no? Somebody here could be from France. Because I heard darling. My darling. Or French background. My darling. I need some oil on my hands. I'm coming, guys. Give me a sec. Let me just grab my stuff. Oh, there's something on my mind. Can somebody please tell me what's wrong? You're just a fool. You know you're in love. What'd you say? Yeah. Yeah. One more time. Hey, Gabby.
Hey, Gabby.
Okay. Hi, Yasmin. Yasmin the princess. Okay. Let me hit up. Somebody say, ooh, ooh. You don't know my name. And that's right, baby. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Like the live as you're coming in. Say hi as you're coming in. Um, let's get into it. I say, let's what? Get into it. You don't know my name, and that's right, baby. It feels like ooh, ooh. All right, cool. All right, so let me start putting people on the. Hey, what's up? What's up, my love? Um, I have Yasmin as my first person on the free list. Yasmin. Yasmin, are you here? Go ahead and answer yes or no question. Let me know how the live looks. Is my future husband coming this year? Let's see, yes or no. For Yasmin Universe, is Yasmin's future husband coming this year? Is Yasmin future husband coming this year? We're going to put 3 cards down. If 2 is a yes, then it's a yes. If 2 is a no, then it's a no. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So to your answer, Yasmin, we have no, yes, and no. So it doesn't seem so. 7 of Swords. That's interesting. 7 of Swords speaks to stuff that's hidden. So hidden information. It could speak to lies, deception, trickery. Okay, so to your answer is a no. 8 of Wands speaks to moving forward. Maybe you need to go somewhere else or move in your consciousness, move or grow. Maybe you're young, I don't know. There's definitely an energy of holding things back here. So no to your question, babe. Hiding, energy of hiding. You don't know my name, and I said, baby. I gotta put some oil on my hands, fine. Oil on my hands. My ears were burning. Okay. Love and light to you too, my love. And I said, baby, it is like you don't know my name. Oh, right, free. In the comments, if you'd like to get a free read. What's this here? Guess what I'm gonna do? I say you don't know my name, and I swear, baby, it feels like It feels like, ooh, you don't know my name. Okay, Gabs. All right, Gab, I see you. Oh, and how she was an hour. All right, here we go. Tell me for Gabby. Tell me, how did you take the message what Gab had for you? Hey, Rose. Tell me how. Tell me how did you take the message? Six people watching. Please give me my likes. Please like the live. The message that Gab had to give to you. How did you take it? Knight of Cups. Okay. Five of Coins. The Strength. Knight of Cups clarified by the Six of Wands. The Ace of Cups. And the Queen of Swords. This person may have thought that you were very insightful, because the Queen of Swords is very insightful. She be knowing, okay? It seems that this person really trusts your judgment. With the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords coming into the Strength. Your person has a control issue, I want you to know that. A part of their shadow is that they have a controlling issue, and they need to let go of that. The Knight of Cups speaks to making an offer, a love offer. Five of Coins is feeling left out, feeling lost. This person knows that there needs to be a new beginning, right? But he does not like to lose things. A new beginning in love, because my eyes are drawn to the Ace of Pentacles that's in the sky. Look at this. Do you see this? On this Five of Pentacles, you have an Ace of Pentacles in the sky, and 5 and 4 are in this like puddle of water that kind of looks like tears. This person just does not like to lose. They feel like if they give up on something that they really wanted or something they were invested in, they're losing. But the mere fact that these Four of Coins are washing away, it gives me a lack of stability, because Four of Coins could speak to stability. And also Four of Coins speaks to hiding things, holding stuff back, holding things close to your chest, not revealing your truth. Okay? This person is realizing that they have to lose one to gain the other. And in this person's eyes, you are a gain, but they don't want to let go of this third party. Tell me more. In your eyes, what is the struggle right now? In your eyes, what's the struggle? Seven of Coins is like all the money I done spent, all the money I invested. It's like I don't want to throw it away. What advice do you have for Gabby Universe? What advice do you have for Gabby in this situation? He took the advice that you gave him. He took the message well. He trusts your judgment. He trusts the way that you see it. He knows that you're highly spiritual. He knows that you're tapped in, right? But you hear that but. He's thinking to himself that he can't deny the chemistry. Can't deny the chemistry. Hold on, Gabby. You know I always pick up on other people when I'm tapping into your energy. Somebody's crushing the fuck out. or as the young people would say, crashing the fuck out. I don't know why you're coming to my channel to crash out. This person could be of Indian descent, because I just heard fortune teller. Or maybe this person does the same thing that I do, but they don't get the same type of traction. And so they probably not envious energy. I love you too, babe. What's your advice? What's your advice for Gabby, universe? What's your advice for Gabby? We have codependency. That's one of your person's issues. We have you deserve love. I'm gonna give you the harsh truth, my love. And we have calling in your soulmate, deception. This is a harsh truth. Okay? Is there a question? I just heard in my head, if it's a question of my heart, you've got it. It doesn't belong to anyone but you, but your action does not display that. The card says you deserve love. I feel like the universe is telling you it ain't long now. Meaning, if this person doesn't shape up and fly right, it's time for you to move on, because there's another soulmate waiting for you. This is one of your soulmate, but there's another soulmate waiting for you, okay? This situation is involving deception and trickery and mask wearing, and that's not healthy. That's not a healthy foot to start off on. Are we denying this person's feelings for you? No. Are we denying your feelings for them? No. But at the end of the day, this person got to step up and make it right, okay? You ain't no sister wife. Is this person from the religion where they believe in that? Like, that ain't what we doing. Okay? So that's your advice, my love, for that one. Let me see what you're... Tell me... let me see if you sent your second one. If it's a question of my heart, you got it. Ooh, I saw a video today and I want to tap that video. I hope I could find it again. I want to tap that fucking video because I want to get to the truth of what's going on. Oh, okay, babe. Good to hear from you. Okay, Rose, I see you. If it's a question of my heart, you got it. Welcome to everybody who's new. If you would like to get on the free list, write free in the chat. Hold on to your questions and write free in the chat. Okay, let me see what Gab is saying. Yes, that was God told him he needs to release control and don't be afraid to walk away. Exactly. But I told him, but God is going to shake it up for him. God told him he will need to walk away to receive what he's really asking for. Hello, Teresa. If you'd like to be on the free list, write free. No, he did not believe in that at all. But he will miss out on everything by holding on, because at this point it's up to him, not her. God is showing him the truth of her. Okay? Let me add Teresa to the free list. By the way, it's a free yes or no, guys. Read the description, Teresa. And also, my donations take priority, so I read my frees after. Okay? Okay. Let me get to number 2. Let me get to number 2 for you. Get to number 2 for you. Okay, what's really coming in here? What's coming in as it relates to the situation? I'm gonna ask it in a different way, Gabby. I'm gonna ask, what do you want to give to Gabby right now? What do you truly want to give to Gabby right now? What do you truly want to give to Gabby? Communication, 8 of Wands. What do you truly want to give to Gabby? 7 of Cups. What do you truly want to give to Gabby? Four of Cups. What do you truly want to give to Gabby right now? What's your current energy? Hassan. What I got to do with anybody? I just heard the name Hassan. Four of Cups. What do you truly want to give to Gabby? What do you truly want to give to Gabby? The Queen of Wands. What do you truly want to give to Gabby? The King of Swords. Huh. Why was this person worried about you having other options? I don't know if this person saw somebody give you the eye, somebody who give you that Queen of Wands eye, like, oh, you look good as fuck. Like you might type, because I just heard in my head, yeah, that's my type, that's my type. Sweetie, that's my type. Rich nigga, good. And this person could be well off. Because the song by Sweetie says, rich nigga, eight figures, that's my type. Yeah, that's my, and then, y'all know the song. So this person could be financially well off, or he feels that this person is more so in alignment with you, and he may have noticed somebody giving you the eye. Like this person, whoever this person is giving you the eye. Either that or he worries that you would meet somebody who would notice you, how great you are, and end up losing. Because why is he so worried about being unhappy with the Four of Cups? This is him, the King of Swords, right? Holding back on his feelings. The King of Swords, he could talk about anything except for romantic feelings. He is so intelligent, such a great leader, innovative. But when it comes to expressing his feelings, and they are there, we had two streams of water behind him. Water for me is emotions, two streams of emotions. They are there. When it comes to expressing his feelings, that's where he struggles. He holds back, right? What he wants to give to you, he want to move things forward into a happier space. The Four of Wands speaks to a happy home, but these other options have to be eradicated, erased, move, let go of. All right? Tell me more. What do you really want to give to Gabby right now? What do you really want to give to Gabby right now? I'll be making plans for love. Baby, I'll be making plans for you. Yeah. Tell me, what do you want to give to Gabby right now? We have fake pregnancy. Why does this keep coming out for him? This is a fucked up energy to be in, you know. Fake pregnancy is an energy of control. It's an energy of deception. It's an energy of trying to manipulate the situation in your favor. Okay? Because we know what a fake pregnancy is from a woman's standpoint. It's a woman who's trying to hold on to a man. And so she uses the pregnancy either to accelerate the connection. Like, let's say the man, let's say not hold on, let's say they're in a relationship, right? And she wants to be married to him. And she may know that one of his deal makers is pregnancy, meaning if somebody gets pregnant for him, he will solidify the deal. She would say, I'm pregnant, but it's fake. You can't win. And it says, yes, your intuition is correct. You can't win with this type of energy. You're starting off on a faulty foundation, and eventually that place is going to crack. It's like a house. If the foundation isn't strong, eventually the house is going to crack. I don't care how good and solid the upper walls are. If the foundation is weak, eventually it's going to crack. This is a part of this person's shadow when they feel like things are out of control, meaning when they feel like the Seven of Cups energy is too strong, confusion, not knowing what to do, they would rise up in this. I wouldn't even say rise up, I would say lay down, because it's a lower vibrational energy where they make things happen, quote unquote, make things happen. If you genuinely care for somebody, you don't have to make anything happen. You just need to make the decisions on your end to make sure they get the best of you. A need for an unreasonable amount of reassurance. What do you want to give to her? Your intuition is correct. This card came out again. What do you want to give to her? Including you in their plans. What do you want to give to her? Compulsive liar and master manipulator. My God. What has happened to trigger this person into their shadow? I can only depend on myself. This person has major trust issues. And that's why they like this energy of A and B, plan A and plan B. That's them. They like having something as a backup just in case because they have trust issues. They are fearful of going all in because all in also means that you could lose. It's like when you're playing blackjack. And I don't know why I'm seeing blackjack in my head. I don't know if somebody used to gamble, but I'm seeing a blackjack table. Somebody's initials could be B or J in the situation. Oh yeah, I know what his initials is, but B might be significant. The letter B could be somebody else's name who's surrounding the situation. Um, I just heard a woman's name, Brittany. I don't know what I got to do with anything. Brittany. Um, I won. Aaron. I don't know. I'm hearing these names in my head. Anywho, um, compulsive liar, mastermind. This card keeps coming out for him. He making plans, but the plans that we want him to see, we want to see him make is a plan of going all in. Right, again, my mind is going back to this blackjack table. When you go all in, that's it. You don't got nothing else to play with. It's either you win or you lose. If you lose, it is what it is. But if you win, my God, fuck if you win. John, I'm hearing these names: John, Dell, Mark, Antone, Antoinette, Cordell, Mark Antoinette. Like I'm hearing a French name, like Mark Antoinette. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. But anyhow, yeah. Mark Antoinette. Mark Antoinette. Baby, I've been making plans for love. Okay, let me see. Gab says he's very intelligent and will have every conversation but the one that is needed. His situation with his current situation. He gambled. Oh, his brother's name starts with B. Ooh, maybe his brother has been saying things to him. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. All right. Baby, I've been making plans for love. Baby, I've been making plans for you. Yeah. If it's a question of, okay, let me look up that song and the lyrics, okay? Let me look up that song and the lyrics. If it's a question of my heart, you got it. This is a song by, is it Wale or Wall? Matrimony. Oh, featuring Usher. Okay, it says, the part that I'm hearing, it says, if there's a question of my heart, you got it. It don't belong to anyone but you. If there's a question of my love, you got it. Baby, don't worry. I've got plans for you. Oh. So he's trying to come through and tell you not to worry. Baby, I've been making plans for love. Baby, I've been. Let me see if I can see. Why is it taking so long? Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can see. Yeah. It's taking long to open. I don't know why. I said it's taking long. It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Guys, thank you for liking the live as you're coming in. If it's a question of my heart, you got it. These are nice. Oh, yeah. I've been making plans for you. Yeah. Cause baby, I've been making plans for love. Baby, I've been making plans for you. Yeah. If it's a question of my heart, you've got it. Okay, let me see something. Okay, it says, okay, I read that part already. If there's a question of my heart, you got it. It don't belong to anyone but you. If there's a question of my love, you got it. Baby, don't worry. I got plans for you. Baby, I've been making plans. Oh, love. Baby, I've been making plans for you. I've been making plans. Baby, I've been making plans for you. That's it? That's the lyrics there? Unless I'm missing something. Where's the rest of the lyrics? Baby, I've been making plans for love. Baby, I've been making plans for you. Yeah. If there's a question of my heart, you got it. It don't belong to anyone but you. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so the rest, that's what I'm talking about. It says, when it comes to love and marriage, don't scold me for my cold feet. My God, Gab B, listen to me. The song says, when it comes to love and marriage, don't scold me for my cold feet. As far as bad relationships, I swear I'm like an OG. See, so this person have major trust issues. Like OG thought we had something special. Now it's OVER. Might need a DR just to stand firmly on both feet. My bad for being reckless. Take me where the EMS is. It's dark as hell and hell is hot. No need to DM exes. Cause I'm past the past and the pastor told me to pass this message. Damn, that to forgive is to come full circle. So the past, I left it where it belongs, but it haunts me, so I can't drag you in it. Oh, this person kind of feel like they're protecting you at the same time. Because I like you way too much to date while only half committed. My goodness! Feeling like Chino XL, learning to love again. Only time I say I do is in front of not trust is in front of not trust women. Too many hoes on this lonely road as a rolling stone. But you can lay your head on my pillow like Tony, Tony, Tone. I haven't outgrown my lusts. Still got wild oats to sow. But I don't want to lose you in the process while I go for broke. Vixens and porn stars in foreign cars and Nia Long. This other person is in foreign. I don't remember. If you ask me, I ain't ready. The opposite of Alicia's song. Oh, but I'll come back for you. So hold me down. What you must do. I value lust more than I do love, but I do love you. Damn. And it goes on to say, if it's a question of my heart, you've got it. So basically, this person in the song is trying to ask the other person who loves them, who they claim they love, who they do love, I guess, to hold on, to give them a little bit of time because they got a lot going on. One is past hurts and pains, trust issues, and a lot of lust. So, that's all I gotta say is mm-hmm, mm, mm-hmm. Baby, I've been making plans. Baby, I've been making plans for you. Yeah. Baby, I've been making plans for love. Okay. Yeah, Wale. His brother has been talking to him to end the situation. Okay. Rones, where you at, Rones? Rones, where you at? Rones, where you at? Rones, where you at? Rones, where you at? Hey, Rones, where you at? Rones, where you at? Okay. Okay, let's see. Will they be impressed with Roan's effort? What she needs to know about the situation. So Roan, is that woman still there? Is she still there? Like, why is she gone yet? They haven't gotten anybody in yet. Um, let's see. What would they think? What would they think? Would they be? We're gonna do yes or no, and then we're gonna tap in. Would they be? Three cards. One, two, three. Yes. Yo, absolutely. Oh, baby. Oh, she's gone. So long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now. That's it, baby. Well, not goodbye for good. Um, Gertie would love it. They will absolutely love it. Do you hear me? Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. The Ten of Pentacles, yes. The Empress, yes. They would feel like you're very knowledgeable. You know exactly what you're doing. You put your own twist on it, and it's paying off because the Ten of Pentacles talks about gaining money, gaining success. The Queen of Cups is absolutely, they love it, or they would love it. Nice. Tell me what else you need her to hear about the situation. Tell me what else you need her to hear about the situation. Tell me what else you need her to hear about the situation. Ten of Pentacles to Five of Wands. Like there's no competition. Like nobody does it like you. And then we have the Empress and Knight of Coins. Somebody could be considering giving you a raise or giving you money or a bonus or something. This could have been long. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. A male manager or just somebody who's high up, because it could be a woman too. But the King of Coins could speak to being in leadership. Somebody in leadership possibly wants to give you more money with the Ace of Coins and the Knight of Coins. Knight of Coins talks about something that took a while to come, but when it does come, it's very beneficial. Something is about to be sped up, like something is about to speed up. Something where you felt stuck in the past is about to change in your favor. Sooner or later, it will change in my favor. It's turning around for me. All right, so give me an animal oracle for Rose. Around for me. Around for me. We have raccoon, inventor. Ooh. So you know an inventor is somebody who creates stuff. So something that you did probably was very creative. It says, decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. With the trickster part, I feel like sometimes you trick yourself out your spot. When I say trick yourself, mean you second guess yourself. Don't trick yourself. Know what you desire and know that it's yours. Okay? That's what I have for you, my love. Ooh. Nice. Baby, I've been making plans. Oh, the new manager's coming on Monday. I got so tired. Should tell them how they cut my hours. And how I was alone most of the time when it should be two people. I'm planning to request hours for my coworker. Thank you. Thank you, my love. Hmm. Looks better than Sephora. Ooh, nice! I love it. 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 I absolutely love it. Okay. Baby, don't worry. Things are getting better for you. Things are absolutely getting better. You might be really, really surprised with this new person and how things are shaping up in your favor. I feel like the end to a rough period has come. Yeah. All right. Yes. Baby, I've been making plans for love. Baby, I've been making plans for you. Yeah. If it's a question of my heart. You mean with that with a third party? Tell me what's going on with this energy with these two people. His energy towards the third party, her energy towards him. His energy, her energy. His energy, her energy. For his energy, we have the devil, four of coins, and the ace of swords. I don't know what this person be saying to this man, but he definitely likes it. With the devil, her energy towards him, the page of coins, the ace of coins, and the seven of coins. This is a money thing, you know. With her energy, it's all about the money. I wonder if he knows. A part of me makes me feel like he's kind of making this more, it sounds more to you guys than what it actually is. Now, I could see this person holding on. If this person is a money grab or it's a money exchange type of thing, I could see why this person would want to hold on and do what she got to do to hold on. But it sometimes it makes me feel like this he is aware that this is just this, even though he may sell the story of this is somebody who he's with and there, it makes me feel like he knows that this is a money thing. Like he knows that if he don't give this person money or contribute to this person, that it will be over. You feel me? But there's something probably sexual here, possibly what this person is saying to him. What does he want to give to her? What does he want to give to her? Cheating. Ooh. What does she want to give to him? Don't criticize, empathize. What does he want to give to her? Narcissistic. What does she want to give to him? Lack of communication. What does he want to give to her? Distance and cold. What does she want to give to him? They are coming back to stay. Let go of the past. Okay. I feel like this person could be reaching out to your person more to show that they are really still invested because communication may have slowed down with lack of communication. But this person is trying not to criticize the situation because they don't want to lose their spot. But he's thinking about stepping out, like cheating, being selfish with the narcissistic, and distancing himself. So the distancing could have already begun, and that's why this person now is trying to push back by not criticizing, acting like they're empathizing. I know your person is Caribbean, right? I'm seeing, you know what I'm seeing in my head? Is somebody going on a trip soon? I just heard Tobago. Tobago's a country in the Caribbean, but I'm also seeing in my head fried dumplings, Jamaican fried dumplings with ackee and saltfish. That's what I'm seeing in my head, and I actually smell the damn fried dumplings. Like I can smell it right now as I'm sitting here. Like the fluffiest. Is he getting ready to go to Jamaica soon or something? Cause child. Or maybe somebody is cooking that for him on Sunday. Because I just heard every Sunday in my head. Every Sunday. Don't be surprised. This person, because I just heard that song in my head again about every Sunday. Let's break bread, then I'll break your back. In the winter. Somebody's name could be Sammy. Sammy Samantha. Samuel. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take my man because you can. Anyway, yeah, he's disconnecting. That's what he's doing. But this person is trying to hold on. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Please don't take him. Let me see what you're saying. Yeah, Gab, that was your question. That was your first question I just did. When you Did you just sent me you sent just one question, but I want you to ask me the next one. That was your question about them, their situation. I say Jolene, 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 Jolene. It was long. You gotta go back and watch it then. Give me your second question. If it's a question of my heart. Oh, she used to cook it for him. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, I could tell he's been distant. He seems like he's been hurting every Sunday. Oh wow, that's so cool. She used to cook it for him every Sunday. Oh. Maybe she's gonna cook some for him coming Sunday coming. I don't know. Somebody keeps telling me that this is what somebody every time I tap into Danny, not Danny, Gabby's energy, which makes sense to me because I know Gabby's a channel. Someone keeps saying to me, they know I am gifted, but I should be doing this for free. Are you kidding me? If you can, just say you can. You want me to read your energy, but you can't do. But come on. If you really want me to read your, and you'll put them coins aside. If it's important to you for me to read your energy, you put them. You want to guilt trip me into giving you my energy for free. Why do you think it works like that? I don't know who this is, but I'm hearing you clearly say, and you're giving me like this backhanded, like you're saying, this is you. Yeah, you're gifted. I know you're gifted, but you're supposed to doing this for free. Why the fuck? Why? And I do say free, yes or no. You are just trying to manipulate me. You're really ridiculous, whoever this is. You're trying to manipulate me into giving you my energy for free. My question to you is, why are you so obsessed with my energy? Because you keep coming here because I feel you. You keep coming here. Why are you so obsessed with me? I don't know who that is I'm picking up on, but whenever I tap into Gabby's energy, somebody else always comes through. It's like she is like a way maker. Like she makes a way. Like her energy creates the path. Like let's say for instance you're in a forest and you don't know where to go. Like her energy is like the light that would create the path. You know when you find a footpath and it leads you to where you want to go? Yeah, Gabby has an energy, like an energy that will create the path for you to see your way clear. So when I'm tapping into her energy, people like piggyback off her. Like I could pick up somebody's energy really easily off her energy. I don't know what the word or what the gift is, what that is called, but it has to be a gift. Okay? And he planned on going there soon to New York to visit his mom. Oh, he can't wait to get there. Okay, his energy about everything that has happened. I do know I'm the waymaker. Yes, Gabby. Yes, but I wish I knew what the actual spiritual term for your energy is. I mean, I know it's shamanic, right? It's a shaman, but I don't know what type of shaman that you are. Erebe ese enderebe robe anderebakie. When you mix, I'm seeing these colors in my head, yellow and red. When you mix yellow and red, don't you get orange? What's the spiritual significance of orange? Let me look that up. Let me look it up for Gabby. What's the spiritual significance? Give me your next question in the meantime. What's the spiritual significance of orange? Let me see. Babe, whoever this is who want me to tap their energy, just save your coins, babe. And then come and get your energy tapped. Your dick stroked. Maybe you're a man or you just have a strong masculine energy. Because I saw somebody like literally stroking their wand. So that when I said maybe you come get your dick stroked, it's like I saw somebody playing with themselves. I don't know if you do that to my energy. Because some people are just strange. Yeah, you're playing my voice and stroking your shit. What's the spiritual significance of the color orange? It says the color orange has significant. Ooh, girl, Gabby, did you hear that? It says the color orange has significant spiritual meaning in various cultures, often symbolizing renunciation and detachment from material possessions, as seen in the robes of Buddhist monks. It also represents the purifying power of fire, enlightenment, and the connection to the divine, while in Hinduism, it is considered a sacred color. Ooh. Renunciation and detachment. Orange robes symbolize simplicity and the letting go of materialism. This tradition dates back to the time of Buddha. Enlightenment. The color is associated with the highest state of illumination and spiritual perfection. My God. Purifying fire. That's what I feel like. I feel like you're like that purifying fire. Orange represents the purifying power of fire, a central theme in the tradition. And what's interesting is when I was saying I saw the colors red, red could be like fiery, red and yellow. Like a fire has red and yellow hues, right? It says sacred color. Orange is considered a sacred color and represents the purifying power of fire chakra system. In some yoga and meditation practices, orange is associated with the Ajna chakra, the third eye, which is linked to intuition and enlightenment. You bring enlightenment around when you come around. In orange is the color of transformation. An orange on the cedar plate has been used by some to represent inclusion and the idea that a woman's place is on the bima or synagogue pulpit. Oh, that's cool. It says in the Bible, the color orange symbolizes endurance, fire, and the presence of God. It blends red power with yellow's joy. Yes, that's what I was seeing in my head. I was seeing yellow and red in my head. Let me read a little bit more about it. In the Bible, the color orange symbolizes endurance, fire, and the presence of God. It blends red's power with yellow's joy, often reflecting purification, judgment, or divine energy. Though not directly named, orange hues appear in imagery like fire, sunsets, and precious stones. Learn how this vibrant color communicates deep spiritual truths across scripture. Is orange mentioned in the Bible? The absence of the word, but not the color. While the word orange never appears in the original Hebrew, Aramaic, or Greek text, its essence is undeniably present. Ancient biblical languages had fewer distinct words for colors, often lumping multiple hues under umbrella terms like Adam, red or yellow, yellow. Yet the visual palette of scripture includes blazing sunsets, fire, and glowing metals, all rich in orange tones. The ancient word didn't name colors the same way we do today, or the ancient world, sorry. In fact, linguistic studies show that languages tend to develop names for colors in a specific order: black and white, then red, then green or yellow, and orange typically comes much later. So while unnamed, orange lived vibrantly in the biblical imagination. Ezekiel 1 and 4 offers a thousand no, Ezekiel 1 and 4 offers a thunderous visual, a windstorm from the north, flashing lightning, surrounded by brilliant light. The center of the fire looked like glowing metal. This vision is almost cinematic. And I think we spoke about you getting a lot of visions. I forget what kind of clairvoyant that is. There's an actual name for clairvoyants who get like visions through dreams. Um, the vision is almost cinematic, vivid, radiant, and warm with amber light. It's the language of encounter. So you may have an energy when people encounter you, they're changed for good. Yeah. In Revelation 21 and 20, the foundation stones of the New Jerusalem include jacinth jacinth and chrysolite, gemstones whose hues range from fiery orange to golden amber. These colors carry the weight of eternity embedded in the architecture of God's holy city. Fire and divine presence. Orange is most often linked to fire, and fire in the Bible is not just hot, it's holy. Exodus 3 and 2 tells of the burning bush where the flame became the medium of God's voice. You're possibly a medium as well. That's probably why when I'm tapping in your energy, somebody else can come through because you're a medium. You're in the middle. My God, yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Where flame became the medium of God's voice. God's voice. You're an oracle. That was not destructive fire, but holy fire. A flame that beckoned rather than consumed. Wow. At Pentecost, Acts 2 and 3, the Holy Spirit descended like tongues of fire, my God, igniting the apostles' speech and courage. While scripture doesn't give us a Pantone code, artists and theologians have long envisioned this moment in orange and gold, the colors of divine indwelling, my God. Orange becomes a shorthand for divine presence. Hey, it's not the blinding white of transcendence, but the warm blaze that says God is near. Gabby! In Malachi 3 2 to 3, God is described as a refiner's fire. Refining isn't punishment, it's transformation. Ancient metallurgists knew that gold and silver had to be heated until impurities rose to the surface. The furnace glows orange when the refining is real. This is the fire that tests, not tortures. It separates the faithful from the false, the enduring from the fleeting. The color orange in this case is the color of holy calibration, sorry. God making his people fit for his presence. Transition and endurance. Orange stands between red and yellow, symbolically caught between sacrifice and glory. In biblical thought, it's the hue of becoming. Romans 5 3 to 4 lays it out plainly. Suffering produces endurance, and endurance produces character, and character produces hope. The journey from blood to light runs through fire. Orange is that in between. That's what I'm talking about. A symbol of the middle ground where faith is tested, stretched, and matured. Visually, orange is tied to the harvest, autumn, the season of ripening. Woo! In due season ye shall reap. The season of ripening and reward is nature's orange hue. In scripture, harvest represents both judgment and fulfillment. Matthew 13 and 39, Revelation 14 and 15. And the glow of ripened grain mirrors the soul that's endured. And the glow of ripened grain mirrors the soul that's endured the season. Damn. Okay. It's quite a bit more, so you can check that out if you just search it up and you can see what you come up on. Okay. Okay, Rones, I see you. I see you, Rones. Thank you. All right, let's see what your next question is. Rones, were you trying to do a mini? Let me know, because you know my minis are preset. Let me know. Let me see what Gab is saying. Hey, Firebird. Orange is sacral chakra. Ooh, this is so true, and that is me. So much of me. I get lots of visions. This is amazing. I know I'm giant in the spirit. You more than giant, girl. You are more than giant in the spirit. More than. You hear me? You are more than giant. Let's just put it that way. Okay. 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 Oh my God. Did you write your second question? Is energy but everything that is happening? Okay. That's what you want? This is what you want? Let me know what the second question is. Yes, you are. Tell me, what was your second question? Let me know. Thomas. I don't know why I'm hearing all these names. Thompson, Thomasita, Thomasina. by the river in a little tent, just like a river. Okay, Ron. Yeah, Rons. Oh, the minis are for my preset questions, and whatever the question of the day is, if it has a mini attached. It's been a long, long time coming. What's his next actions towards everything that's happening? What you gonna do next? What you gonna do next? And I'm gonna separate. I'm gonna say Gabby and the situation. What you gonna do next towards Gabby and this other situation? Ooh, towards Gabby and this other situation. Towards Gabby and this other situation. What's your next action towards Gabby? We have the Eight of Pentacles, the World, and the Empress. Spiritual here, Empress and the World, but this person needs to do some work on themselves. Next person, ending, Ten of Wands, Four of Cups, and Four of Swords. Your person is planning on ending that, like literally ending, even though it's making them quite unhappy with the Four of Cups. They realize they need a break. They need to go into this period of prayer. Praise is what I do when I want to be close to you. Something about not being true. And then I heard sneaking deacon. What the fuck? Like, the word sneaking around. I heard, there's a word, the deacon, a deacon. But I heard in my head, sneaking deacon. So that just may be symbolic to the fact that this person was not being true. And I feel like you are that fucking refining fire. Your energy is making this person bring his impurities to the surface, but not in like with the things that when I was reading it for you, not in a consuming way, but like a clarifying way. Like this connection is divinely orchestrated, divinely guided. This is soul contract being played out um, in the most soothing. To me, I always say there's different types of soulmates. Like you have higher level soulmates, true love soulmates, and like a regular soulmate. Even though there's not really a That's how I try to like separate them. I feel like this is a true love soulmate. I feel like a true love soulmate could be your friend. They could be like your friend in a lifetime because there's something about them that you kind of just accept them as they are. You have a friend who have fucked up ways, and people be like, you need not to be a friend with that person, right? Because they have fucked up ways. Meaning, when I say fucked up ways, I don't mean like they're betraying you. They just have fucked up ways when it comes to life. Like, let's say your friend is very promiscuous, but you're not. And people be like, child, your friend is a hoe. And you'd be like, so? And they're like, well, birds of a feather flock together. And you're like, I don't give a shit what you say. I know who I am. That's not my thing. But if that's what my friend wants to do, that's her business. And you don't have any right to judge her. And don't talk to me bad about my friend. It's something along those lines with a true love soulmate. A true love soulmate just accept you. And I feel like that's what the two of you have. Like you can just accept each other without putting so much requirements on changing. But there is a massive change happening in this person. Okay. So when it comes to this situation, this person is getting ready to end this. All right. Because they're realizing that there is an ending coming towards you and them if they don't shape up with the Eight of Coins and fly right. The world is an ending, but this is like a divine ending. This ain't no ending where you can go back and forth. With the Ten of Wands, you can end with the Ten of Wands and come back with the Ace of Wands and be like, let me try again. But the world is a ending of a cycle. It's a wrapping up. You notice on some cards, the cycle is a circle. It's a wrap up. That's a wrap. The show is over. Pack it up. Let's go home. Ain't no act two. That's it. So this person is realizing that there is like a moment coming and they don't want to risk it. This person is quite intuitive as well, I don't know if this person has like a rising in water or rising in Virgo. I don't know, or moon in Virgo. Something. Virgo is one of the most intuitive signs out there, even though they're Earth. I feel like they're on the same intuition as the water signs, because water signs tend to be like the most intuitive. So this person may have like a rising water or a rising Virgo or something like that. They sense it. I want you to know they got their own spiritual gifts as well. This person has their own spiritual gifts, and possibly this person was supposed to be a preacher. I feel like their mother has a vision of them, or their mother knows something about their birth that's significant. I don't know if this person was born behind the veil. You need to find out, like, what, ask them if their mother ever told them anything special about their birth. So being born behind the veil is when the amniotic sac comes on your face. That's what happened to me. When I came out, my face was covered with the amniotic sac. And my mom said her grandmother told her that I was born behind the veil and I could see. So I don't know if there is something significant about this person's birth, but their mom knows. This person was supposed to be like maybe a prophet themselves, or a preacher, or a mentor, a counselor. Because I see this person on a stage with a podium, and I see the word Marriott. Like, I don't know why that's important. Marriott. Did this person, did they used to do like seminars or something? Or maybe they are supposed to do seminars. Because I find myself like in a seminar setting and I see the word Marriott on the podium, and there's a man behind the podium. He's talking, and people are very receptive to whatever he's saying. Like they're completely tuned in. Um, this person has a higher calling on their life as well, and you could be the purifying fire that's bringing them to their calling. Um, was romance your soul's intention? I don't know. The mere fact that you just started out as friends and then things kind of lean more, I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm not giving that version of the story yet. Okay, I'm not saying it's not, but I'm not getting it yet. You feel me? But you and this person have a divine plan that you two must walk out. Like I'm seeing that maybe in another lifetime you were like this person, armor bearer, an armor bearer is somebody who like walks with you. Like I'm seeing this, like in churches past, when the pastor would walk and he would lay hands on people and the armor bearer would be. I'm seeing you like as the feminine energy walking behind this man at his shoulders, not completely behind him, but like just as a shoulder stands. And it's kind of giving me the impression of full support. Like he is doing what he's supposed to be doing, and you're there as like a backing. Like if he would stumble, he wouldn't fall because he would like lean on you. It's almost like you're a springboard into his next level. Like, let's say, for instance, using that vision I'm having in my head with this man walking through a crowd and touching people, he is so engulfed in what he's supposed to be doing. Is like he has no awareness of what's going on behind him. This woman is walking with him, and if something falls, let's say his sash that he's wearing falls, she would pick it up. If something happened and somebody like catching the spirit and they bump him too hard and he steps back, he wouldn't never fall because she's always right there to like steady him with her hands. Because I saw like a woman's hands with like nails like hold onto this man's waist as a steadying. So spiritually, energetically, you two have a contract where you're like a steadying for this person. They're supposed to have a higher calling on their life, but I don't know if this person is walking in their calling. But the mere fact that the Eight of Coins is coming out, meaning you to build self up. There's something about like the robe that this Empress is wearing. Like I see this person like, you know how like a bishop's robe. Yeah, this person needs to get on with it. And I feel like as I'm standing in the woman's energy that I'm seeing in my head, she feels honored to be a part of his journey, to be a part of this undertaking, because they're happy. I was gonna say happily helping people. Like people are being helped from these two people. They're being helped. Like people are not going home the same after encountering or having an encounter with these two souls. So yeah, that's what I have. That was a complete side fucking no, but I'm gonna give you what comes through. So what's gonna happen? This person's gonna end the situation because they fear ending with you. Mm-hmm. I fear an ending with you. Oh man. He is a Jesus Christ. Lord of mercy, very true. He's very intuitive. He was called. He told me that he's very protected and God is calling him to his position. He told me he's called for seminary. OMG, I was told that today. I am his intercessor. Oh, that's what you call it. An intercessor. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. So there's a mission that you two have together. But is it a mission of romance? That's the thing. Because you could be picking up on this connection that the two of you have. And who is this in this fucking black cloak? There's somebody cloaked in your energy, like circling the two of you. I don't know who this is. That has something to do with a house. Something about the house in the distance. And the caution line. A rock. I don't know who this is will be circling your energy. Isn't it ping wings or ping? You know I can't say that word. Pingwing. Pingwing. Pingwine. Ping. Don't they mate for life? There's a lifelong connection between you and this person. Like I was saying, I don't know if it's love, romantic love is there, but I don't know if your mission really is romantic love. You feel me? Anyway. And I meant he's called to be a pastor. Yeah, I got you. OMG, I was told that I step in where he don't see to block it. Yeah, there's somebody like an energy in a cloaked, I don't know who this thing is or this person cloaked around y'all. I don't know. David, Arab, Arena, Rena, a Rima word. I don't know, Rima word. Benjamin, Benji, Barry, Richard, Richie. Anywho, that's what I'm hearing. So that's what I have for you, my love. That's what I have for you. Let me get to Rones. Um, Rones, you know what I'm gonna do for you? I'm gonna do two for you. I'm gonna combine those and do two. How about that? Would you like that? Ooh. As a way of just saying thank you for your always support. Um, is that okay? You want that? Two questions. Two full. Is it bad? It's a bad thing wrapped around us. I wouldn't say a bad wrapped around. I feel like it's a person's energy. I don't know what this person's intentions are, but they're in a black cloak. It's circling around like you and this person. There's a person in black cloak circling. You know, like in the movie The Passion of the Christ, when Jesus was going through, I think it's called the transfiguration. I don't know. But it was when everything was happening and you would see the devil, like, he would show up at different times and he would be moving amongst the crowd. But he didn't realize that everything that he was doing was part of the divine plan, that it was going to work out regardless of what he thought was going to happen. It was going to work out. There's some energy around you. I don't know what that's about. This is just a side note. Okay? And I didn't get round you or him. I get round y'all. I don't know what they got to do. You feel me? So your first question is about, for Rones, you want to know, I remember seeing your question. Let me see your question. Rone's first one is, what will y'all think of her decision? What will y'all think? Tell me what y'all would think. Tell me what y'all would think. What would y'all think? The Sun, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of One, and the Nine of Wands. Tell me about the Sun, the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the King of Cups. There is I feel like I've always picked up on a man or a masculine energy manager who's very protective towards you. They like the options that you created, or I don't know, I just heard sections. So maybe you change how the sections are. They like the options that you created. They think it was very smart of you. Someone want to offer you something in the background, but something else needs to come to an end first before they can make the offer to you. Tell me what y'all thinking. What y'all thinking? The Three of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Are you worried that they're not going to be happy with the decision that you made? Okay, I want to put down two sections. I'm going to put down the reality versus your fears. 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 So the reality. The reality is that they really appreciate your efforts and what you have done. The Queen of Wands is success. They think it's a success. They think it's successful. They think it's moving in the right direction. With the Knight of Wands, your fears. Somebody who's in charge with the Justice card. It's like you fear they're not going to see your efforts, or you feel like secretly they don't appreciate your efforts, or they're not telling you exactly how they feel. But from the reality, it looks like these people really, really enjoy what you're doing. Yes, the Queen of Swords, yes, you're moving in the right direction, and the Emperor is success, and the Empress, come on, Rose. You're doing an amazing job. That's the reality. You're doing an amazing job. Don't second guess yourself, all right? Give me a power thought for Rose. Give me a power thought. What do you need Rose to know? Give me a power thought for Rose. Give me a power thought for Rose. Too much? Just one. Let it fly out. Let it fly out. Let it fly out. Let it fly out. It says life supports me. That's what I'm talking about. It says life created Life created you to be fulfilled. You trust life. Or said, okay, life created you to be fulfilled. Trust life. And life is always there at every turn. You are safe. You are safe. Are you worried about things being downsized? And at the bottom it says everything I touch is a success. These people really think that what you're offering is excellent. Okay, stop second guessing yourself. All right, and remember, every ending is a new beginning. Let me see what you're saying. Wow, yeah. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, divine, it happened. The glass suddenly broke on its own when I was there earlier. You mentioned that before in a previous reading. Oh, I don't remember. It happened. A glass suddenly broke on its own when I was there earlier. You mentioned that before in a previous. Did you answer my question? Teresa, my love, my free question is a yes or no. And secondly, I get to my free list after my donations are done. Okay? Hey, Danny. Um, I'm picking up some weird energy off Teresa. I'm gonna let you go, Teresa. Thank you for being here. Bye. Bye, Teresa. Yes, maybe because I was not given heads up about the floor plan. We were 30% done when they showed me. Mm-mm. Um, mm-mm. They appreciate what you're doing. I want you to know they do appreciate it. Okay? But also remember, big endings are just another way of new beginnings. Okay? Just another way of new beginnings. So don't worry about anything. Um, Changes are a part of life. Don't worry about anything. Put your best foot forward and know that whatever happens, it works in your favor. Okay? Hey, Daddy. What's up? And maybe I've been making plans for love. Baby, I've been making plans for you. Let me get your second question for Rose. You've got it. Okay, let's see. Mm, yeah, baby, I've been making plans for love. Baby, I've been making plans for you. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like y'all come here because y'all want me to tell y'all more than what your questions are. If the way that the energy is flowing allows me to do so, I will let you know. But if there is a no, if when I tap in and I get a clear no to say, should I say certain things, I'm not going to say it. Just collectively, everybody's under the sound of my voice. So if there's a burning question in you, it would be best to ask the question. And even if you ask it and they tell me not to tell you, I'm not going to tell you. They tell me not to say anything, I'm not going to say anything. A part of the beauty of life is not controlling everything, okay? That's a part of the beauty, not knowing everything, all right? Because sometimes I feel like people ask me questions because they want me to tell them, like, what's hidden or what. Sometimes it's not for you to know, just to let you guys know. I'm saying that to everybody because I'm picking up on this general energy amongst everybody here. And I keep hearing fortune teller. The thing is, right? Let me answer that question for you guys. Can somebody predict your future? Yes and no. Why do I say yes and no? Because there's not just one version of reality existing. There's not just one version of the future coming. The future is still bendable, it's not here. So you still could change what's coming. When you go to a reader or you go to a psychic or whoever is trying to predict your future, what they are doing is picking up on the strongest energy around you. Does that mean that the strongest energy is guaranteed to come true? No. They're picking up on the strongest energy. All right? So let's say they pick up on an ending and you don't want an ending. Change your mind. You don't have to experience that ending. Okay? Change your mind. Change the things that you're saying to yourself. Do you get it? And some people don't want to hear that. That's why they left, because you see the chat going down. They don't want to hear that because they don't understand the quantum nature of reality. They think it's just one way or the other. No, there are multiple versions of you at this very moment. There's a version of you that's doing the worst, down and fucking out. And there's a version of you that's living the best version of life that you could ever think about. The best life that you could ever think about, there is a version of you living that. But between those versions are infinite versions in between. And how do you get to each version? By the thoughts that you constantly think. I am not the master of your ship or the captain of your ship or the master of your destiny, because I cannot think for you. I can only tell you what I'm picking up on, but you don't have to be receptive towards it. Let's say, for instance, you ask me about your boyfriend, and I say your boyfriend is going to cheat on you. Do you have to accept that version of reality? No. You could change your thoughts. And your thoughts could be, you don't have to say, my boyfriend isn't going to cheat. Don't say that, because at the end of the day, the focus is cheating. Say to yourself, the people in my life are honorable and faithful to me. He's a person in your life. He must manifest that version of reality, or you must manifest it. He must show you that version of reality. I hope you guys are getting it. These gurus that you'll come again, some people are spiritually arrogant. Do you realize that? And it's okay, because that's the consciousness level that they are on. You have some people here in the tarot community that make people think that they are the final say so. There's no final say so when it comes to your life. It's your life. Operative word being your. Do you hear me? Somebody just said, what about people being real? How can people be real when there's no one version of reality? The reason why you think that people are being real is because you keep seeing the version of your reality that you have in your mind. So you think everybody's living that version. Not everybody. Right now, there are people in war, people being blown up, people going through the worst, and then there are people living in paradise, calm, eating their tropical fruit, lounging, relaxing. So how you could say to that person who's lounging, oh, that's not reality, that's their reality. Anywho, let me get to my peeps. Let me get to Rowan's question. Ooh, tell me what's your last spicy thought of Rowan's. Okay, Rowan's. This person fantasizes about seeing your hair done a certain way. I don't know why that's important. They wish they could see you uncovered. They wish they could see you uncovered. This person wish that they could see you like fiery. They wish they could see like a range of emotions for you because you seem so calm. They want to know if like you get this person want to know. I want to know what makes you smile, what makes you cry, so I can be the one to always make you smile. This person want to know like your day to day life, what you got going on, like oh, literally worshiping your feet. This person loves how your body looks, like your long limbs. What's this? The Ace of Pentacles. This person fantasizes about providing for you, taking care of you. Tell me what your spicy thoughts are for Rones. We have the Wheel of Fortune. They wish they could change up things for you. And the Judgment card to the Ace of Cups. My God. This person also fantasizes about making sweet love to you. There's a very protective energy over you when it comes to this person. In all these, this man is protecting this woman. He's protecting her hair. He's protecting her hair. He's protecting her hair. And this person fantasizes about fighting for you. Ooh, I didn't see the time. I gotta be making this quick because I gotta be going soon. Fantasizes about fighting for you. Yeah. Tell me what your spicy thoughts are for Rones. It's not giving really raunchy. It's giving protective. It's giving I want to know what you got going on, what you be up to, how you sleep, like how you look when you're sleeping. Are you still beautiful? This person thinks that you're really beautiful. Are you still beautiful when you're sleeping? What do you eat on a day to day? This person, you on this person's mind. What do you eat on a day to day? Are you interested in other men or other men are interested in you? It's more so giving curiosity than raunchy Rones. It's giving curiosity. You'll be on my mind. Can you build me up? Build me up just to watch you ride. No way. Tell me who. But when this person does have real raunchy thoughts about you, let's see what they think. It says sexual healing. Even though this card says sexual healing, my eyes are drawn to healing more. So this person thinks about your healing, your health, friendly. This doesn't belong in here. This is my what do they like about you most card from my deck. Like, yeah, this person like that your energy is soft, like friendly. You're not bitchy. This person likes that. Let's see. I'm gonna come on tomorrow, but I'm gonna come on earlier, okay? For my people who I just heard. Put it in my mouth. This person wanna taste you. This person loves your face. Candles. This person think about romancing you. It says you captivate me. Yeah. This person finds you captivating. It's not a lot of raunchy stuff coming out. You make me lose control. You drive me crazy. This person wouldn't want to lose control until you're ready for it. Like they sense like a very fiery, passionate energy underneath it all. Because a death card could speak to like being underground, you know, like how you bury something. He feels like underneath it all there's a passion there, but he just wants to see it up front. Can you build me up, just to make you run away? Tell me who's getting all my love, who's getting all my trust. He is tall. I can feel his protective energy. Wow. He seems like a kid when we meet. I'm Smiley. Your energy feels familiar to me. It's a yes or no, babe. And hold your question until I call you. And if I have to talk to people more than once, I'll just remove them, okay? Just to let you guys know. If you're new here and you don't know, if I said to you once, this is how it is, and you seem like you can't understand, maybe tu no comprendo, I don't know. I don't really worry about if you comprendo or not. I just let you go. Why do I feel soft like girls' energy? I just be letting people go. I can feel his sexual. Ooh, yes. Yes. Daddy says he want to see you let your head out and get wild. Wow. Can you build me up? Build me up just to make you run away. Tell me who's getting all my love. Okay, Gab, I see you. So, Gab, I see you. Then I see, oh, Rose. I did your two. I think I did. Yeah, Rose, I did your two already. So the two was with the mini and the full, but I did the two full one time. So tell me what you want to do with what you sent. Okay, so I see you, Danny. I see you, Danny. And I see you, Gab. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's see number one for Gabby. What would happen if you do? Lord have mercy. Let's see, what would happen if you did? Child, what would happen if you did? What would happen if you did? If I child, the water would fall. I just heard the water would fall. So I don't know if you've ever squirted before, but this person may make you squirt, child. I just heard the water would fall. Do you hear me? I saw it. I saw heaven when I made sweet love to you last night. I was inside of you. I'm hearing the name Sophie or Sophia. This may not be Gabby. When I tap your energy, this may not even be for you, but somebody's here name could be Sophia or Sophie, who could be going through a spiritual awakening, but also is very dogmatic, like coming off the Christian religion or something. I don't know. Sophie B or B Sophie. I don't know. Anyhow, so tell me, I was inside of you. And you never told us. So somebody's age could be 45. As we explore our visions of love, I drank your wine as you taste mine. I kiss your lips. You felt my body slipped into your soul. I almost cried because it was so beautiful. Hey, last night, hey, I was inside of you last night while making love to you. I saw the sun, the moon, the mountains and the rivers. I saw heaven when I make sweet love to you. Damn, that's how good it gonna be, honey. That's how good it gonna be. The man said he saw the sun, the moon, the mountains, and the rivers. Girl, Gabby, what you got down there? But I got your question. I know when you say how it's gonna be, I know what you mean. Like after everything, what's gonna happen? But I'll let it come out however it wants to come out. Tell me how it's gonna be for Gabby. So we have the Five of Wands in reverse. So you know the Five of Wands could speak to competition and discord and out of alignment. Child, that's in reverse. Ain't gonna be out of alignment. You're gonna be fully in alignment. Tell me how it's gonna be. We have the Four of Swords. Then we have the Magician. Okay. Tell me how it's gonna be. Then we have the Five of Cups. Okay. Y'all gonna be sad. Y'all gonna be sad that it's done. Like when it's over, like when y'all gonna be want to do it again. Seven of Wands. That's a lot of wands. Child, you could be going rounds and rounds and rounds. What's it? We have the Knave of Wands, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. It would bring about a new beginning for the connection. It seems to be a more stable beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. It seems like it would happen like after dancing or something, because these two people are dancing. I know like your energy is more so what's going to happen afterwards, like where the connection is going to go. It's definitely going to create a new beginning for the situation. Your person is going to get a little bit more controlling. That's the thing, because this man is trying to control this woman, and I feel like that's a side of them that they don't want you to see, that they could be a little bit neurotic and controlling and possessive. And I feel like it would make you, the Ten of Wands is here and this woman is crying. I feel like it would like bring too much emotion to the top, the surface, because then it looks like this woman is by herself and these two people is in her head. Like let's say you did go there, right? It feels like you will start thinking now, what is this person doing? Or did you give it to her like you gave it to me? Because in my head I heard Beyonce songs that says, how could you give it to her like you give it to me? Come on. You so arrogant and bold. And I know I bet she gonna love that shit, I know, or something like that. It's a song that says, ring the alarm. I've been doing this too long. And I'll be damned if I see another chick on your arm. So this would ignite possessiveness in you. It would bring about more of a lower vibrational energy Okay, the desire would be for something more steady and stable with the Ace of Pentacles. Look how good this Ace of Pentacles look. Can you see? Let me see if I can bring a little bit more lighting. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, I think that should help a little bit. So look at this Ace of Pentacles. So you see how comfortable these two people look? That would be the desire. But it seems like it would create in both of you, it would bring your insecurities to the surface. Because when I tap it into your energy, I'm hearing, ring the alarm. I've been doing this too long. And I'll be damned if I see another chick. She gonna be rocking chinchilla coats if I let you go. So you both on both of your ends, there's gonna be this energy of possessiveness. And look at this man trying to control this woman. You see that? You see what he's trying to do to her? He's trying to force her to do something. He's trying to control her. So to the actual act, it's going to be amazing. The song says, I saw the heavens, I saw the sun, the moon, right? So it going to be good as fuck. A lot of lap riding, sitting on the lap riding, I don't know. A lot of that. But then what happens afterwards, it's this energy of you mine. Who you talking to? Where that is? Where this woman is that I showed you? Where is that woman? I don't know where I did with that card. The one where she's in the window, she's crying because she's thinking that this person is somewhere else making love to somebody. So it seems like where you're at currently, and there's a man. This man is doing the same thing in the back of his head. This woman is embracing another man in the moon's energy. She's embracing another man. So both of you would feel the same exact way. Oh, there it is. See? This woman, she's crying because in the back of her head, these two people are in the background. You see them doing stuff. They're in the background doing stuff. Behind this man, there's somebody in the background doing stuff. And so it wouldn't bring about the sense of security that both of you want, because this is security. Look at this. That's feeling secure with somebody, right? It would ignite more so insecurities, what you got going, who you talking to, where you been, what you doing. How could you give it to her like you give it? How can you give it to me? How could you give it to me like you give it? How could you give it to her like you give it to me? Come on. So it'll make you feel like, are you giving this good dick away to somebody else? Like, and he gonna be like, you getting this good puss to somebody else? Where you been when I didn't hear from you? Normally we talk 10 times a day. You only hit me up 8 times. Be like, but babe, I was busy like 2 times I was busy. Yeah, but something changed. It seemed like it would bring about discord rather than harmony. But let's see what this person's thoughts would be. Let's see their thoughts during the act and their thoughts after the act. During the act, we have booty play in reverse. So I don't know, something about your booty. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe your booty ain't big because it in reverse. I don't know. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe this person likes how your booty look. During the act, cuddle. During the act, you make me feel so alive. Okay, the thoughts after the act. The thoughts after the act. The thoughts after the act. After the act. After the act. Mind on my money. After the act. Let's talk. After the act. Let's make this work. Okay. Interesting. When can I see you again? Then we have opinion of others, heal, and twin flame. Okay. A lot would go on after the act. A lot. So during the act, it's going to be very satisfying. Like you cuddle with somebody when you're done satisfied. You hear me? Like you don't cuddle when you're horny. You fuck when you're horny. After you already get your shit, then you'll be like, woo, woo, woo. When you riding dick. Sorry. You ain't like, oh, this is good. No. You be getting. Now, when it's done and you didn't feel good, and you be like, ugh. Soft talking. Soft talking. Okay? After the act, you and this person does have a higher level soulmate calling. I'm not throwing twin flame out there because everybody uses twin flame these days. And I did make these cards at that time when twin flame was just like the buzzword, When can I see you again? If you two start, you all ain't gonna stop. Y'all gonna keep doing it. Let's make this work. But you can't be making this work on this faulty foundation, because if this is gonna bring about feelings of insecurity, you gotta heal. That's why all these blue cards. You gotta heal in yourselves, right? And then it seems like somebody could be spiteful, like pulling back their attention, and then when you be like, hey, I didn't hear from you. Oh, I was busy with work, or busy with projects, with man and my money. Okay. Opinion of others, the energy of other people would be stepping in. That's what I got for you, babe. That's what I got for you. That's what I got. You make me feel so alive. Just to make you wanna know. Let me see. Um, what Gab says. I plan on acting it. Go ahead and get your. Daddy says, go ahead and get your chakras aligned. Get that back blown out. I'm mad at you, child. I said I ain't mad. If somebody gonna see the sun, the mountains, and the rivers, honey. You want to know what he's thinking about that for number two? What he's thinking about the conversation, or what is he saying about you in general? Let me know. You've been thinking super hard, huh? Something else has been super hard, if you know what I mean. So I made a remix of Cats. What, Daddy? Ooh, girl, that's one of my favorite songs. But hold on, because I got one more question for Gab. I got one more question for Gab. I wanna know. Said I wanna know now. So you want to know what he's saying, or you want to know what he's thinking? Well, let me know for Gab. He made the comments wondering what was he talking of me when he made it. Oh, so tell me what you be saying about Gabby. Tell me what be going through your lips. What you be telling people. Felicity. I'm seeing this. I feel like I shared this meme with somebody before here in the chat. It's a meme with Felicity. And she says something about the narrator was wise beyond his years. And she was like, squarely on the lips. It was an audition that Felicity did, right? And she was talking about something about, I think the princess kissed the frog squarely on the lips. Let me send it to Gabby. Gabby, I'm gonna send you this. It's actually, I don't know if it was an actual audition, but it was funny as shit. I'm seeing it in my head. I don't know what the reference is right now, but we'll get to it. Felicity. Felicity. That's it? Felicity. Disney audition. Yeah, that's it right here. I'm gonna share it with Gabby. When you got some time to watch this girl. Oh. Mm-hmm. Perhaps. Let me share. Um, so this is what I was seeing in my head, Gab. When you have a chance, go watch it. Um, Tell me what you've been saying about Gabby. What you been saying about Gabby? Oh shit. What you been saying about Gab? What you been saying about Gabby? Ten of Pentacles. You got what I want. You got what I need. Can I get another shot? This time I'm gonna make you hot. Ten of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Six of Swords. Clarify Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Clarify the High Priestess. Ace of Swords. And the Magician. This person says they feel protective towards you like you're their actual family. Like they feel protective towards you like how they would feel towards a female family member. That's what they talk about. They also talk about how they're sexually attracted to you. I don't know who they're telling this to. It could be a family member that they're telling. They talk about how they feel a strong sexual energy with the devil. They're saying that they're not being upfront with you with the High Priestess. The Ace of Swords is truth, and it's coming out to the High Priestess. Why I feel like I'm teaching somebody how to read the cards. Listen, go off how you pick each card. Somebody, I feel like I've done this before. Each card has a meaning to whoever that is who's tapping in. But you have to go off what you're picking up from the cards, not just from the meanings. Okay? But the meanings is a good place to start because the devil could mean, and also you have to take the cards based on how it was the context of the question, okay? The devil could speak to strong sexual energy, but in a different question, it could speak to being negative or being toxic. But you have to go off the question as well, okay? Whoever this is, I'm tutoring. But back to Gabby's question, this person is saying that they feel like you're already their family. They could be telling this to a family member. They're telling them that they have very strong sexual urges towards you, that they want you to grind on their lap, like sitting on their lap and grind on their lap. This person could even fantasize about filling you up in the car. Like if you two on a highway, they fantasize about like putting their hand in your pants and rubbing your shit up. Like they want to know if it's fat. Like if they hold it in their between their fingers, it's gonna be fat up or it's like skinny. They want to know how it feels. They want to know how you react by getting filled up. That's the shit they be talking about. They may not be saying all those words, but they be saying, yo, I'm very sexually attracted to her. I'm very attractive. And the person could be like, what's the issue? I'm a bit guarded because I had trust issues with the Seven of Wands. That's what I'm hearing. Like, what's the issue? If you're so pulled to this person, if you feel like this is already your family member, you feel that protective, what's the problem? I'm so guarded. I have trust issues. This person may have been cheated on in the past, or maybe this person know their cheating ways and they're fearful of like reaping their karma. They tell this person that they see you like long term, see you moving forward, and I will do anything to keep you with the Magician. This person could be fantasizing about how your lips feel on their lips because I just had a vision of somebody who I eventually end up kissing, but when the first time this person kissed me was on my cheek, but this person kissed me so close to my lips, it was so weird that like the side of their mouth kind of barely brushed the side of my mouth, and it made me like feel like electricity in my body. You know what I'm talking about? Like I didn't realize that I had such a strong connection to this person. When they kiss me on my cheek, it's like their mouth like barely touched my lip, and it's like, ooh, I got the tingles, girl. And eventually I ended up kissing the person. It was really good. They were a really good kisser. So this person could be fantasizing. Maybe you two have kissed on a cheek before, and they fantasize about how your lips feel on their lips. What are they saying? They're saying that you're highly intuitive, and they like that whatever you bring through, they always see the truth in it, and if they listen to your advice, it's always beneficial to them with the Ace of Swords to the High Priestess. Okay? No matter what the people say, I'm gonna love you anyway. You are my life. I can't let you go, even though we fuss and fight. Try until we get it right. You are my life. So with the swords going into this boat, it makes me think about opinions, people saying things. I don't know why people would be saying things about the connection, and it's not giving too much positive. I don't know why, or they could be worried about negative feedback. Don't know why right now, but that's what I'm picking up on. Tell me what you'd be saying about Gabby. Why must they try to tear down our house when they know it's made from love? Oh, this could be the situation with your cousin, and they could never stand in our way. We made a vow to love through it all. We are one, and no one could. Something about no one can ever tear this love apart. No matter what the people say, I'm gonna love you anyway. You are my life. I can't let you go, Charlene. Even if we fuss and fight, try until we get it right. You are my life. I can't let you go. This person be telling whoever they talking to that they can't let you go. Tell me what you be saying. Not complaining and nitpicking, disappearing and reappearing. Tell me what you be saying about Gabby. Separation. What you be saying about Gabby? Tell me what you be saying about Gabby. Action match words. What you be saying about Gabby? Give it a second chance. What you be saying about Gabby? Um, don't trust others is in reverse. This person said that you are really trusting. You give people the benefit of the doubt. It's like you're a safe space for people, and they appreciate that about you. Disappear and reappear randomly. They feel like you don't do stuff like that. Like you're very consistent. That's what they talk about. Complaining and nitpicking. They also like the fact that you're not very like nitpicking. Okay. Um, Even if you're counting, like you're coming off, like you're saying stuff, it's from a good place. All right. They be saying that they don't want to separate from you because they feel like they can't stay away. Because with give it a second chance, it makes me feel like you can't stay away. Okay, so that's what I have for you, my love. Why must they say, why must they try to tear down our house when they know it's made from love and they can never stand in our way? I keep hearing this name like David in my head. We made a vow to love through it all, be our one, and we never. We'll never tell. Um, Hi, my Rose. So I'm do free yes or no. I can add you to the free yes or no list. For me to say who's first, second, or third, or whatever, just drop free. Who else put free? Angela. Let me see. Did I miss some people? Let me see who else. I'm only gonna write the people I see. If I miss you, just post free again and I'll add you, okay? Let me see, let me see, let me see. I see Firebird. Firebird. Free. Who else I see? Angelic. Free. Who else I see? Free. Um, Maya Rose. Maya. Okay, thank you for the likes. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Gab. Let me see what Daddy says. So I made a remix of Can't Up a Man by Barrett. I grew up on him so much. I even saw him perform last. Girl! Yes! Yes! To me, it looks kind of strange how he lost weight, you know what I mean? Because I always known him as a thick body Barrett, but honey, all the classic, all the fucking classic. Okay, Erica. Erica, does your family practice spirituality? Because I just saw somebody put like some sort of dirt, like clay over their door. Like somebody owned a store, like a shop, and maybe their belief system was if like you put a certain dirt, you'll get more business. I don't know. That's what I saw, Erica. I don't know what I got to do with anything, but that's what I saw in my head. Honey, I be knowing, but it's okay. It's okay, babe. We be working with it. Whatever's clever. Instead of can't stop a man from trying, I flipped it and said can't stop a man from lying. Oh my God. Is that the energy you really want to be in though? I mean, a lot of people gonna relate to it, so you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So tell me your question. What can you do to stop a man from trying? I wanna know. Said I wanna know now. Okay, so I have Gab. I have Rones, check your donation again, babe. Double check. I think it's a mistake on your end. What can you do to stop a man from trying? What will Barry think of my record? Ooh, I like that. I'm making a song for girls to relate to in love. Okay. Tell me, what would Barry think? Ooh, I love that. Somebody's name could be JD. I don't know what I got to do with anything. DJ. Somebody, a DJ playing your song. That makes sense. 1212. Justin. Justin. Tell me, what do you think? What would you think of Danny's remake on your song, or your her take on your song? Ooh, I love this question. What a way! This the right way to be thinking, Danny. If you could keep this way of thinking, you will move so fast into the reality that you desire. But anywho, let's see. Tell me what you would think. Tell me what would you think? What would you think? Tell me what you think. Let's see what comes up. Tell me what you think. Seven of Coins, the Queen of Cups. Okay. The Star. Ah! Okay. So what would this person think? I feel like the Eight of Coins should go by the Seven of Coins. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Tell me what the Queen of Cups. The Eight of Wands. Tell me what the Queen of Cups. Okay, the Six of Coins. All right, so what he would definitely like it with the Queen of Cups and the Star, definitely would like it. The Seven of Coins speaks to an investment, and Eight of Coins speaks to building something up. This person could even want to invest in you to help you go and get you where you're going, or his people, or people surrounding him. Okay, people he's connected to, people who can assist you on your journey. The Seven of Coins is a good ass card in this for this particular question, because that's what you need. You need backing, you need investment. Okay, but with the Queen of Cups coming on and the Star, and look, the Six of Coins at the bottom. It tells me that he would definitely love it, love the take, love the way your voice sounds, love the vibes, because my eyes are drawn to the water, and water could be like vibes for me. Okay. Love where you're going with it, because the Star came onto the Knight of Wands. Going. Love where you're going with it, most definitely. So overall, it would be really good, Gab. Really good. You really good. It's either he would want to invest in the Seven of Coins, or the people around him would want to invest in you to build you up to where you need to go. Okay, tell me more. Girl. The Strength card. Okay. I want you to know that your desire for this path is not something willy-nilly. This is something that you're supposed to do with the King of Coins coming out. And I'm taking the Tower as a surprise. The mere fact as the Tower came out to the Queen of Cups, it makes me feel like it's something good that you don't see coming. Okay? And I feel like the strength is coming out of the star to say, hold on a little bit longer. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope for your desires because they're coming into fruition. All right. Possibly sooner than you know. With the tower here to the Queen of Cups, it makes me feel like a good surprise is on its way. Okay. Don't doubt it because I feel an energy of, I don't know. And the Ace of Cups at the bottom. The Ace of Cups, the Four of Coins, Justice, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Sun. My God! Okay. There's a fear here of major ending and a fear of being betrayed as well, possibly in the industry. We know how the industry works. But I feel like the fact that you're going in with your eyes wide open, you're not going in with like how some of these other people went in, eyes closed, don't know what it's all about, don't know the spiritual aspect of the industry. I feel like that you're going in with your eyes open. I feel like you're standing on a better ground. But to your question that you ask, absolutely, this person would love the take. They would love the vibe. They would love what you're putting out. Like you say, it's relevant to the people who's going to be listening to it. All right. So good question, and yeah, they will definitely love it. Keep your mind steadfast on your dream, okay? It's not far fetched, and it's not as hard as you may have thought in the past. Like, it's here. A surprise is coming with a tower, a surprise. Now, when surprises are coming, don't take ending as a bad thing. Take endings as the jump off for a new beginning. With the sun, a prosperous new beginning. I mean, it is here with the Ace of Wands. That's a prosperous new beginning. Okay, babe. So that's what I have for you. Give me a power thought for Gab. Why am I saying Gab? Give me a power thought for Danny. Grab. What does grab means? To grab something with your hands. So grab an opportunity, but don't be desperate, okay? Grab an opportunity, but don't be desperate. And that's the card that came out. It says, life supports me. Life, life created you to be fulfilled. Trust life. Okay, I got you. Life created you to be fulfilled. Trust life. Life is always there at every turn. You are safe. That's it. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Mm, 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 mm. Ah, 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 It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. Something may happen by December, okay? Let me see what Danny is saying. I'm making a song for, okay. You can only decide what you will accept from a man. Yeah, I know it's a modern approach to the song. OMG, yes, his blessing would be the word. OMG, look at the star, the Queen of Cups. Yes, the water from the star card led into water into the Queen. Listen, Danny, there you go. There you go. Yes, eyes and ears open. Myro says some advice I can give you if you're going into the music industry. Some of these people be fake. Watch out and don't make decisions so quick of signing to the record. I do music too. Yeah, definitely Myro's Divine. Look at those two cards. I thought it looked cool. Let me look at it again. 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 Oh, I think I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it, Gab. Why I keep saying Gab? Gab, why am I putting? Well, you are a channel, Gabby, but I'm speaking to Danny. Yeah, I see it. I see it. And to your question, this person may even pour more inspiration into you because water could be inspiration as well, Danny. he could pour into you, or the people surrounding him could pour into you. And my eyes are drawn to the bird, a songbird. This is definitely a part of your destiny. It's gotta be destiny. Byron. Oh, no, Byron. Who's Byron? It's gotta be destiny that's taking me. It's taking me over. They're saying not to lose your virtue, okay? It's happened so suddenly. Something is about to happen suddenly. You're my destiny. I've never been superstitious, but love doesn't always play fair. Opportunity so delicious. Opportunity so delicious. Opportunity's coming. So I take a chance to hold your hand and hope that you will understand. You're my destiny. It's gotta be destiny. That's taking me. It's taking me over. Said it happened so suddenly. You're my destiny. Alrighty. Daddy says, I am safe. You are. You are. I feel like you both are going to pour into each other with those cards. Yes. Yes. All right, let me get into it. Jenna, are you still doing? I'm doing a quick yes or no, Jenna. I'm getting ready to go. So I'm done with donations, guys. I'm not taking any donations. I'm going to do this yes or no, and then I am gone because I got to go. All right. Rounds. I see you sent something in the end. Let me know what that's about. But possibly tomorrow when I come on, okay? Because I got to go. But let me quickly do my free Teresa. Is Teresa, did I let Teresa go? I think I let Teresa go because I think Teresa was giving me some sort of strange vibes. Firebird, are you here? Firebird. Once I call your name and you don't respond, I'll be moving on, okay? Okay, Firebird. What's your yes or no question, Firebird? Mr. Darcy, I presume. Mr. Darcy. Hit me with your question, Firebird. Give me a number from 1 to 4. 1 to 4 with your question. 1 to 4. We're going to engage your energy. 1 to 4. I'm not taking any more free, and I'm not taking any more. Jenna will be my last person. Jenna said she would like. No, Jenna, normally it's you have to write the word free in the chat, but I'm wrapping things up. So Jenna will be my last person. I'm not taking more donations, no more frees. See me tomorrow, okay? I got to go. So question from 1 to 4, 2. What's your question? Will me and Scorpio end up doing it next to? Ooh, let's see. 2, you said 2. Here we go. Ready? And 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. If it's 2 yes, it's a yes. If it's 2 no, it's a no. Here we go. Justice, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. If that's what you want, most definitely. And it's gonna be really good with the 9 of Coins, because 9 of Coins is success. Justice is balance, so that gives me reciprocity, equal give and take. And the two of y'all be getting it. Ooh, child. The Queen of Coins, confidence. Yes. Queen of Coins, I love it. They love it and you love it. Let's get it on. Oh, baby. Let's get it on. Sugar. Let's get it on. My pleasure, my love. Okay, let me see. I said angelic. Maya. Maya, what's your yes or no question? Give me a number from 1 to 4. Maya. Is it Maya? Maya Angelou. In and out of time. Okay, I'm waiting for Maya to write her question, and then I'll be get your question ready next. Erica, get your question ready next. Uh, when you change your name, you change your energy. You get it? Okay, that's what I gotta say. And then Jenna, get your question ready as well, babe. Get ready to go. My question was, what it is going to happen between? Oh, it's only yes or no, babe. So ask your question in a yes or no way, and give me a number from 1 to 4. Whoever else is ready, I'll take them while Maya gets herself together. Erica, give me a number from 1 to 4 and your yes or no question. Same thing with Jenna, so I can make this speedy and I'll be out of here. Or Jana. Sorry, Jenna. Jana? Is it Jana? Jenna. Jenna. Coffee. Coffee. When I said Jenna, I just heard coffee. And then I heard the word rapture. What does that mean? Rapture. You could be raptured up, caught up in something. Remember, I'm clairaudient. I hear things and they're usually symbolic. They're usually a reference. Okay? I don't know. Something got to be connected to it. Is going through a divorce. Is going through a divorce a good idea? And no, it's Jenna. Okay, give me a minute. Let me get to my weird. I'm not a huge coffee fan. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I just heard it. Coffee. And I heard the word rapture. I don't know what I got to do with anything. My question was, what is going to happen between? Oh, sorry, Maya. Will me and Divine grow stronger after we talk? Stronger after we talk to each other. 3. Okay. Will this person grow stronger after you talk to each other? Whatever's clever. Here we go. Oh, man. Let's see. We say 3, right? Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. No. It's giving like a maybe because the Justice card could be a no for me sometimes. With the 8 of Swords is no. The 6 of Wands, something with publicly. 6 of Wands is a yes. The 8 of Swords is a no. The Justice could be like a no for me because it's like a maybe. I'm getting a maybe off this, okay? That's what I gotta say. Let me move on to who's here? Jenna? Jenna. Coffee. Jenna, is going through the divorce a good idea? Is going through the divorce a good idea? And no, it's Jenna. Give me a number from 1 to 4, Jenna. I need some coffee. I'm tired. Go ahead, Jenna Love. Go ahead. Oh, you said 4? Okay, babe, I got you. I see you now. No worries. I see you. It was delayed. I see you. 4. 4 for Jenna. Is going through this divorce a good idea? And no, it's Jenna. Okay, here we go. 4 for Jenna. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3. Yes. No. Yeah. from the cards are saying, yeah, it's a yes. Six of Wands is publicly. Four of Wands is unhappiness. Three of Cups is a celebration. Three of Cups could also mean third party, okay? Six of Wands is things coming to light, coming out in the public. So these cards are saying, yeah, okay? That's what I have for you, babe. I gotta go. Love you guys. Until next time. See you next time. Bye. Love you. Bye.